Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in. Jacob of Paradox
God.
Multimedia here, and welcome back to another stream. Also, I have a haircut.
Oh man. No.
I got a haircut earlier, so now I look a little
No, I'm
less,
not gonna lie to you.
I guess just a little less.
If it's a different color, yes, but
What
white?
song? It's not a
You
released
just look
song,
like you
Blue.
don't take your time doing shit.
I don't remember off the top of my head what I called
like,
it,
for me,
but
I know
it's
a lot
not a
of shits are
released
dirty,
song.
but I
I've
still
thought
look
about
fire.
releasing it though.
Yeah, but my shit still look fire though.
And people are joining the
Okay,
game.
and I still
Rip.
got color.
Yeah.
You just look like a white trailer park trash right now.
Bruh. Also, we are live now, just saying. Buffering is real for me, lol. Are you on your data, though? Because...
Houston, we have a problem.
Oh no, part of my river has frozen.
What's the problem?
My internet's doing the thing.
Oh no!
So I'm gonna have a not so fun
I don't have
time
your
today.
Wi-Fi, lol. I thought I gave you my Wi-Fi before. I'm 99% sure I gave you my Wi-Fi before. I didn't. So if you turn on your Wi-Fi right now, you don't have any connections? Oh, whoa. Okay. Lag.
Houston, I have issue.
I don't know why you're telling Houston, but I think we all do.
I am severely lagging, and I can't do anything.
Oh.
It's doing.
Yeah, I'm not connected to
again.
anything,
I might
lol.
not be able to help this time.
Okay, hang on.
Should we switch to something else?
I mean, when our internet gets like this, it doesn't really matter what we do.
Okay.
Yeah. My internet just kind of blows.
No one's, like, watching anything, is there? Or are they?
No. Oh, no. It's just my internet sucks.
Well, I mean, that usually, like,
Yeah.
makes it worse, but...
Yeah, it's just booting me. Well, I guess I'm not playing.
That sucks. It was all ready to go.
My internet's being too fucky.
Mm.
I literally just can't log in. Like, I'll join the world doesn't load, and then it boots me after about a minute.
And your Wi-Fi was fine earlier?
No, it's been a little slow all day, but...
I'll be back in a second.
How many times have you tried, like, resetting it?
I'm not allowed to touch it because it's in the living room, and if I touch anything, my mother freaks out.
Is your mother in the living room?
Yes.
Can you ask her to reset it?
She doesn't know how. I can't exactly teach her because she's a boomer.
Bruh.
So, I think I'm just kind of fucked tonight.
Dang, that sucks.
Yeah.
Hmm.
This is why I hate it here, and I'm aching to move.
Yeah, sounds like it.
This whole town is just terrible. Brendan can attest to that. Town sucks ass.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Well, what do you
Also
think of
starting-
Dexter Blue?
I'm also starting to get burnt out from work. I'm starting to hate my job.
Mood.
I've been there for 30 years. I'm kind of sick of it. So I'm probably just gonna end up moving, quitting.
Mm.
I mean, maybe a different store will provide different thing. You know,
Maybe.
provide something new. But this town, this store, I can't do it anymore. It makes me want to not. I want to commit. Oh,
I mean, there don't seem to be many other opportunities for you right now, though.
no, I mean when I move, there would be plenty because apparently, so I did some research,
Mhm.
and they're doing a similar thing to Vermont's doing a similar thing to what Alaska's doing, and they're paying people to live there. Right
They're
now,
paying people to live where?
to live in Vermont because they need work very, very bad.
Interesting.
Their workforce is like almost non-existent there right now.
Oh, wow.
It's really bad, and they're paying people like $5,000 to live there.
Holy crap.
Yeah, it's like a one-time check when you first move in and get a job, and they'll just be like, "Here you go." I'm like, "Oh, cool." So that would cover both my security deposit and probably 2 months worth of rent at least.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a good idea.
I want to move to Vermont.
It's a very good idea.
Hello.
Gavin called me, and then I was like, oh. And then, what was it? My friend was still like, why are you still disrespecting my shoes? I was like, because I can, because your shooters are dirty, bitch. The fuck?
You probably don't want to see my shoes then.
No,
My
I mean,
shoes are raggedy.
colored shoes, they can get dirty. White shoes, no.
Mine are just black. And they have holes.
You're fine. Yo, I don't. At least I can pull it off. You can't. You look like an ass, bro. You look like you just got out of the fucking farm, man. Colored shoes are fine. They can be dirty because they actually add to the look a little bit. White shoes you can't because they're supposed to stay white. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
They can have a little bit of dirt, but like nothing too crazy. Mine's not even bad as his. Jesus, I
So-
work every day.
My shoes are worn down.
With
The
another
soles are
pro
no
streamer
longer
with another
there.
pro
I'm
streamer in
worn
the
down
house.
to rubber, and
Oh,
the
trust me, I feel you.
seams are destroyed. So I have like big holes.
We both need to get a new pair of shoes.
Also, Blue, this is who I was telling about earlier, Sean.
What's good?
He's mine, all mine.
I don't
Yes,
think you'd have
ma'am.
to worry about that kind of competition from him.
I.
Oh my gosh.
It's your boy. I can't skate. Are you streaming right now?
I am streaming right now.
Fuck.
I know
Were
where
you
you were
about to
going
do
with
the
that.
Vine?
No.
I was literally I was like 30 seconds away from saying it.
You were gonna say the Vine thing, weren't you?
Yeah.
This is why me and Kelsey get along, because we're both.
You guys are goofballs.
We both have similar goals. Just create chaos.
That's absolutely correct.
Even though I
Slight
don't try to create chaos,
lag.
chaos just consumes me. Chaos control. Shadow the heck
Oh
of
my god.
Chaos control.
Oh,
Not a
okay.
problem.
Nah, Imagine being elite.
Where's that 4th Chaos Emerald?
Where's the 6th Chaos Emerald? My wife, she left me.
I thought you were gonna go into the fan dub for a second.
It is.
I guess I haven't
wife,
seen that one.
She left me 5 years ago.
I miss
I
my
never
wife,
been able to
Tails.
mention with her because she took half my assets and took my kids. I still talk to her sometimes.
Oh my word.
No.
And just letting you guys know on the stream, I am currently at work, so if you guys hear anybody else, don't be alarmed. It is just me working at my work job right now. Work a job.
Working at my work job.
Working at the work job.
Making much lots of money, Cash.
Stream, let's fucking go.
What a way to make a living.
I can't even join.
That sucks.
My internet sucks.
Is
Dr.
everyone
Eggman does not want
online
you to
aside
start
from
the
her?
Minecraft server.
Okay, it looks like it.
I said Dr. Eggman does not want you to join the Minecraft server, apparently.
Apparently.
It's revenge for deleting his Twitter.
Cry.
Yeah, I know. You
I have 27 alternative accounts!
my Twitter and he posted rest of the shit. It was like, I have 27 different fucking Twitters. You cannot escape me. And even if you do hack one, I'll just go to another and I'll make another. I have 1 million emails. Don't test me, bitch. Hello.
Where's the hole? Don't you laugh at that. Don't you laugh at that. I found it, by the way.
Hey, yo.
I'm happy for
You
you.
found it, finally?
Okay, I got lost underground last time, and I dug a hole up to the surface, and I couldn't find it because it was in a flower field near the village. I finally found it, you weirdos.
I found the hole, yay!
I'll piss on the moon.
Oh
My
no.
word.
I'm gonna take a giant fuck off. I gotta wait to do that outside.
I'm just thinking of an invite.
Of course.
Oh god, how Jesus, this lady just sprinted. Number 1. Gotcha. Have a nice day. Oh, more one. Oh god, this is so weird.
Oh, that's neat. Ow!
Is it? It doesn't sound that neat anymore.
Well, it was neat. You can jump on top of dripstone. But if you if it's facing upward, you can jump on top of it. But if you if you try to jump off of it and fall back onto it, you take damage.
I think skeletons should be abolished from the game.
I think creepers should.
Nope!
Skeletons should just be.
Of course you say that, and then there's a creeper behind me.
You know, we should take away the skeleton's weapons, put more gun control on them.
Sticks and string must be regulated.
Yes. Now with creepers, they should all be eradicated. We're racist against creepers here.
I'm gonna have to turn off my shaders that I forgot I even had on, because it makes it look so much darker in here. Turn off shaders, apply, done. There we go. Now I can actually see. And the stream might run a little better even. Well, was worth a shot. Really?
No, baby creeper. Baby creeper.
Oh no.
Go away.
Small aw man?
Small man.
Man.
Aw man?
Small man.
I found lapis, but I want redstone. Oop, there I
What
go.
the heck? I heard that. How close were you?
I have no idea.
Okay, the eyes just blinked and went away. I heard that again.
Who is
Hey,
shooting?
Brandon.
I'm
Yeah.
Do you want to explain to them what happened in the Nether the other day
What happened in the nether the other day?
with the boss?
Oh yeah.
Continue.
Yeah. There's a boss just kind of roaming around the Nether now. Thanks to
Oh.
Mr. Man here.
I got curious and it bit me in the butt.
Yeah.
Wow, usually
you
it just
did.
kills your cat.
I know.
Okay, I'm following now. I was like, what? Who's?
Excuse me?
You did what?
Man, I sure love my desktop wallpaper.
Hmm.
Oh boy.
Now I'm not sure where my hole was. Oh, stop. Ow. Found it. You people.
Ow!
People, excuse me, I don't want to be roped in with humans.
You sentient beings.
Barely.
Damn, now I'm gonna have to get lobotomized.
I thought about
You're
it.
not confusing it with sapient, are you?
I don't know. I don't think vegetables. I'm gonna stop.
I was gonna say I might have to break out some VeggieTales on you if you have something to say about vegetables.
I don't know. I don't know.
You good, Kelsey?
Yo,
I see you.
Okay.
I'm just kind of thinking, like, what if VeggieTale is like a fever dream, and it's called VeggieTales because it's just like someone's fever dream while they're in a coma. And then I was like, maybe you should.
I don't think that's how that works. I don't think you can have a fever dream while in a coma.
Have you had a coma?
They
I
actually
said I
say
don't
that
think.
Some people can actually have perpetual nightmares while they're in comas.
I mean, that makes sense because they're already, like, in an unconscious state, but a fever dream has, like, implications that you are, like, normally sleeping, not just your brain isn't functioning in a conscious state.
Brain sleep.
Brain sleep?
Yep, that's the words that came out of my mouth.
Indeed,
No,
they are.
VeggieTales is the God's depiction of an actual perfect world.
God's depiction of a perfect world.
It's VeggieTales.
Oh God.
If you like to talk to tomatoes.
Sometimes.
I never watched VeggieTales, but the fucking TikTok, man.
Oh, this is prairie tall grass. What? It looks like wheat.
You look like wheat.
This is a ripoff.
It wants people to be eggplants.
Okay, then.
I don't know.
Oh,
Now,
okay.
Oh my God, I have so many people calling me. I want to kill them.
What? Okay?
What?
He just kind of cut out, and I only half heard what he said. Stop shooting me.
Bang, 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 bang,
This isn't GTA.
bang.
Not yet.
Kelsey, I don't like what you're
Could be.
implying.
All I'm saying is watch your back. Ow.
All I'm
Never mind.
saying is don't stock up on gunpowder.
Joke's on you.
There are jokes.
Nah,
Ah, damn.
I'm not very funny. I just show up and say,
Accurate.
"Can things stop blowing up, please?"
That also sounds like you.
What? But and the and you suck is what okay. I'm calm now. Baby zombie.
Elsa, are you okay?
No.
Okay, just check.
Almost got Phil some Minecrafted up in this.
Almost got Phil some Minecraft.
I wanna go to work tomorrow.
Lame.
I don't have to work tomorrow.
Yes, screw you. You're not fair. Me over here just cleaning my desk because I have nothing better to do.
How messy is your desk?
My desk is horrible.
I'm on top of a snowy mountain and I'm not falling through. Epic. Also, there's a moo bloom nearby.
I will see.
Hang on. As I said that I'm not falling through the snow, I start falling through the snow and taking frost damage. Ow. Hang on. Are you in a good spot?
I'm in a cave. Okay. Oh my gosh.
It's a moo bloom.
I love him.
Good luck getting him home.
No. Sit. Sit.
Are you telling a cow to sit?
That'd be dumb.
Is this a robin? Ooh, a robin. And there's a house.
Me when I'm near a bank. Sorry.
Wow.
Is there any wheat?
I was watching this stream like a month ago, and this guy was trying to be motivational and talking about like how people shouldn't wear a mask and like be somebody different when they're streaming. And his co-host was like, the only time I wear a mask is when I go to the bank. And it took the guy a second to understand what he meant. Hello? Oh.
Halloween. Oh yeah.
I can't tell if I found somebody's house or server. I can't tell if I found somebody's house or not. Kelsey, did you have rainbow wood furniture?
Yeah.
Or did some... I think I might have just found your house. Because I
Lulu, don't
found
know what's
a
going on with
knife
your-
in a
your
barrel.
screen, but it won't
Two knives in barrels.
point. That sounds like the radio static from the 1980s. And it, Luna,
and there
do you
was
hear us?
rainbow
No,
eucalyptus or
what did you
whatever
You
stuff in
have
here.
static like in 1980s.
What?
Is this your house, Kelsey?
Something's going on with your mic.
I don't.
Well, do you live near a snowy mountain?
No, I don't think so. No, but I did make the eucalyptus furniture.
Well, look in here.
And you pay cash or card?
No.
1221.
So this isn't your house?
Nope.
Did anybody else have rainbow eucalyptus wood?
The Art of War.
'Cause otherwise, we just happened to find a random house that had stuff in it.
I just found a full-length copy of The Art of War by Sun Tzu in Chinese. That's not a bit.
There's raw bacon in here.
No, seriously.
And there's a soul salmon. There's a basalt bass.
It's
You're telling me the Art of War is only 47 pages long?
Same ticket, separate ticket.
I don't know. I've never read it. Seems like the perfect opportunity, though. Am I right?
How good's your Chinese?
Not great.
Not great or not?
Not great. I can say, 回家 means go away. Well, I need. That means I love you. That's about all I got. To be honest.
Have a nice night. What?
Oh, there I go.
Oh yeah, you shouldn't have stayed in there. Slash
Yeah.
tell raw agility vigor.
I'm not doing things. I'm not doing things.
I can tell.
I'm not doing anything.
No! I just broke a block of gold from a portal and it fell into the lava below.
Yeah.
Oof.
I am now sad.
Mood.
Blue's been awfully quiet in chat.
Blue, how was your day? I'd like to know.
Well, he spent it with me, so I don't know what that means to you.
Excited to see what the answer is now. There's pressure tied to it.
So I picked him up. We went down. I dropped some stuff off at the thrift store that my mom had left. She's in Alaska now, so she couldn't bring it. And then we went. I did a dumb and drove past the haircut place because I went and got a haircut today. And then ended up having a whole thing where I turned around at McDonald's, and that took a while because people were being dumb and not leaving enough room for people to drive past the drive-thru. And then I missed it again, and we just ended up going to Five Guys first. Then we went to the haircut place, and that was busy. So they said that with the current queue that I'd be able to get my haircut around 1:30. So after that, went and got gas, and then, or no, got gas before that. Then realized, oh hey, I lost my hat. Again. Second time I left it in the corner booth at a restaurant. First time was when I hung out with Brendan and Luna last. When we went to Lakeshore for lunch. So we go back. I have Blue go inside and ask if anybody's seen my hat. He asked the people who were sitting at the booth that we sat at if they had seen it. They said no. He goes and asks the staff, and they say they'll do a sweep of the like restaurant to see if they can find it. We sat out in the parking lot for 30 minutes. They were supposed to call Blue when they did it. I went back in after half an hour, asked about it, and then...
What happened?
What do you mean, what happened?
Oh, kind of expected that. One of my coworkers trying to get me to do one of their overnights, and I'm like, no.
Oof. No.
I worked 5 days this week,
I wouldn't.
and they're all 3 to 11.
Ooh.
That would screw up my sleep.
Yeah, that's definitely no good.
If I was off, then it was different. Yeah. I was like, referring to what you were saying to Gavin, I'm not doing it. And she's like, I'm just taking one of your days. I was like, no, you're not. You have no say. If I say no, that means no. So, you can't just automatically switch.
Yeah. At my store, we had a slip that we had to fill out to show that both people agreed.
Today is Powerball.
I used to remember that before I didn't have to.
I don't know my sensitivity here, but it is fun.
Anyways. Long story
I
short,
don't know if this
I
is better
found
or
the
not. I
hat.
have no idea.
I got a haircut, and then we went to Caswell's and got a bunch of stuff for $23.
Oh damn. Oh, that is really bad. Oh, that is very bad. 1 second.
They had
What's that?
What was it? I was talking about the sensitivity because it keeps going off.
ooh. But Kelsey, we found this one flavor of Kool-Aid packets that they had. They were selling 20 for $1.
Yeah, well, it wasn't. We had it. It just wasn't working.
Needless to say, I now have 10 gallons worth of Kool-Aid packets.
Hey.
It's winter, blah. Are you still out by the cow?
No, I was trying to find wheat so that I could lead it, and then do you have any rope?
Possibly. Hang on. Oh, whoop. I almost forgot to re-equip my shield.
I don't mind this new system. Sorry. Sorry, did I mean to smack y'all?
Ayo. Ooh, even better. I have a lead.
I have a lead.
I have it. Can I have it?
The merch?
Hang on. Ooh. Stop. Look behind you. There you go.
Stop.
Oh.
Hammer.
Now you can lead them.
I'm dope. On the floor. And yes. This is the best day ever. I'm dope on the floor and I'm magic on the mic. Why would I? Why am I? Ow, ow.
I was,
Oh no, I found zebra. And they sound annoying.
I love you guys.
Hmm?
Yes. Sorry.
Oh, weird. Ooh, loot.
And then I was like, nope.
I don't know anything about merch.
Can get you all's juice.
Oh, welcome back.
What about merch?
I was asking if you sold anything since the last time we were
Not that I've seen.
on stream all together last Saturday. Well, if you get, is the link in the description?
Kind of on Twitch, it's in my About section, which I don't know if that
Okay.
appears underneath the video while I'm live or not.
Okay.
I know it does for other people when I watch. Hang on. Open up my stream. It's loading. Very slowly. Yep, right below the stream, if you're on PC, there's a button for merch. There's also a little extension thing that's supposed to show a preview, but I'm not sure if it's showing it properly or not. But yes, that is there. Oh no. No! Phantoms! Apparently she didn't turn them off for this one.
Start doing that right now.
Oh!
He's gonna come over to
He
your
can
tonight and
he
just
can attack
start-
him. Nice. Ow. So note to self, iron golems can attack phantoms. And I got a phantom membrane. Sorry, what were you saying, Sean?
He's an amazing person. I was trying to promote. I was trying to promote your merch. I was trying to do a
Oh.
shameless self plug.
I appreciate it.
Self plug for you. But
I actually have something new for merch. I don't remember when I put it up, but as of this week, I have some merch for Where Are You Now? Freaking Phantoms. Back in 2018, I did a Halloween themed like album or whatever called Synthetic Shivers, and I've decided to make a merch because this year marks 4 years since that came out. I have 3 different designs, t-shirt, hoodie, and all that stuff. What'd you say?
Do you hear that, chat? Go ahead and buy right now. You guys go to the top. You guys can still even watch the stream.
For some reason, are you guys talking right now? Because for some reason I can only half hear you.
I'll see you. Well, she's an awesome person. What's up?
I was gonna say, for some reason you're coming through a little weird in Discord, and I don't know if it's because of
I did not
my...
hear what you said, Paradox. I changed the whatchamacallit, my thing, and I was like, oh, that's probably what it was.
He's coming through fine for me, but you're coming through a little weird for me.
Yeah, you're coming through a little bit weird, Paradox. That's why I haven't been able to hear you much.
Oh, weird. How about now? How do I sound right now?
Better. It's just every now and again you sound kind of robotic.
Well, so do you guys, which means it's probably something up with my internet right now, and I don't know why. Because it was working perfectly fine earlier.
I guess it's your town, because Luna's shut off, and now yours is shut off, probably.
I mean, Luna and I live in, like, completely different towns, like, half an hour away.
Oh, okay.
I do think we both have Spectrum, though, which if there was something going on with Spectrum, that
Spectrum
was
sucks
definitely...
ass. I used to have Spectrum where I used to live. It sucked. And they overcharge for no reason after like a year.
Yeah, they...
You can't do anything about it because there's no other places in the area.
Pretty much.
Yeah, Spectrum ate my grandma, so...
Spectrum, there's either Spectrum or freaking Frontier next to me, and Frontier.
That
has even worse, and then there's
sounds
Spectrum.
like some kind of weird Bo Burnham song.
Spectrum ate my grandma.
What?
Am I wrong, though?
Oh.
So, pros, I found 2 saddles. Cons,
Okay.
lost the Moobloom.
Ah, that sucks. A singular piece of ice. Why?
Because it's cold.
Because it's cold. Ow! What the heck, game?
What happened?
I teleported to a ruined portal, and where I teleported, it dropped me right on top of magma blocks. Which, you know, burn you when you stand on them, so that was great. Another golden
Unless you
apple?
shift.
Yes, please.
Just gotta shift, walk on magma blocks, man.
I didn't know it was going to put me on magma blocks.
You can.
Is this the... What is this? Oh, this is some weird giant well thing. Okay. Like, I don't know what this is. This is just a weird pavilion with a pool of water in it. Yeah, that's weird.
I'll see you later.
Oh. Now I teleported on top of a bamboo. I see foxes and a fox child, and apparently there's bears nearby. Oh, there's a bear.
Yep.
Do I get anything for killing bears? Oh,
Negative karma.
Okay. Hey, so Paradox, you did not know you can shift on magma blocks?
I knew you could shift on magma blocks. I just didn't know that it was going to teleport me onto a magma block
Oh.
because I couldn't see that it was going to teleport me onto a magma block when I teleported.
What?
Where are you, Brandon?
I am around spawn.
Mm.
Just getting started because I have nothing.
Oh, right. You weren't here the first
No, I
stream
wasn't.
here. For once, Brandon's the one who's behind. Woo.
I know. Oh,
Probably won't last long.
I was gonna
Nope.
say for like the next 3 minutes probably. And then he'll magically have full netherite armor and sword and
Magically.
magic. It's a parrot spawner.
Ooh. I found a
It's like
campsite.
a tiny thing. Kind of ink stack?
I found a campsite.
Oh, campsite. I thought you said ink stack.
No. Just a little campfire, and there's a chest with bread and wood and an apple and sticks.
Sorry. I'm just over here. Big chillin', big chillin'. How's everybody else's progress going so far? Because you guys are a different server, right?
Same server, different world.
That's
just-
what I meant.
yeah.
So, yeah.
We just swap out the map so that we have somewhere else specifically for stream.
Okay.
I found a big building. And there's stuff in it. Invisible stuff.
not invisible stuff.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Hey yo, invisible stuff.
That was not part of the plan. Game.
It was.
Let's go out on which one? Number one? Did you? Is that fueling? Pretty recently, one second, sir. I apologize. Yeah, what was it? Sometimes our pumps do that a lot. One second.
You still alive out there? You've been quiet.
Whoa.
Hello.
Hello?
Ooh, I found rope arrows. That's cool.
I'm gonna be honest. Did not hear a single thing you just said.
I found rope arrows.
Yo.
Well, cover's blown. I kind of snuck in, and now I'm getting shot at. Oh, nope, nope. Stop shooting me. I mean you no harm, I only want your goods. Um, I stole their stuff, Kelsey. Buffering improved since I charged my phone. I imagine that probably would help. I don't know how low your battery was before, but your phone probably made it less of a priority. Anyhow, is that a yellow chicken? It's a yellow chicken.
Yo.
And another yellow chicken. Or at least like a sandy, like yellow creamish.
Motherfucking champion.
Chimkin, ye.
Motherfucking champion.
Oh, it's just a weird looking tree.
That's not very nice.
Oh, I found blue jays. And a floating house.
Yo.
Yeah, there's just legit a floating house. Also, I see fire. Mm. Also, we just recently, or in the last few minutes, we've been streaming for about an hour.
Really?
Yeah, crazy. Brennan got hunting gather, and I got hemlock.
Wow.
Of course. I found a spikerfish and minced beef. Hmm. The door was open. That's weird. Floating house. Doors open. Ayo. Oh, but this one's got a lot of stuff on it. Never mind, I guess I'm not taking those chest plates. Nice. I managed to teleport right outside my house. Weird. I bet you though, it's probably because of my stream acting up. Blue said it's only my stream that's buffering for him. I'm also still only sitting around, like, not even half my usual bit rate. No, I don't think I can effectively change that while I'm streaming. Well, I mean, if it turns out fine in the VOD, whatever, but I don't think I can change my stream settings while I'm live. Or if changing them while I'm live will do anything. So what's everyone's current plan?
I'm still here. I'm just like in the background over here, just like I got stuff. So I apologize for
You're fine.
being
Good.
my time.
I had a pet bird.
You have a pet bird?
Uh-huh.
What type?
A canary.
A canary, you say? Another village, another waystone. What does that sound? Oh, it's a cat, probably. Organic compost. Okay. There's another house. I found mutton chops. Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy. Alright, I managed to get out before it did that to me. You went to the same village I did.
I did.
Yeah.
I've just been walking, trying to find a new bloom.
What is that? Hey, yo, what is this dude? I found a mauler.
That was the thing I was talking about the other day. I don't know what's up with them.
Well, I got the achievement It Bites. Kill the mauler. Okay, but what does that do? That felt extremely pointless. Oh. Ground glitch.
Oh no, that's too late now.
Oh, I found more rainbow eucalyptus.
Forgot about that. They did that.
Oh, is it finally working itself out? Maybe? Nope, it went back down. It looked like it was starting to finally stabilize the stream. It's at a normal bit rate now, but it's still like showing that it's dropping frames. Which it shouldn't be doing if it's at a decent bit rate. Hmm? Ooh, I found golden carrots.
Let me know about that.
I'm gonna be coming back to this house with an entire zoo.
Like, you're gonna be returning home with the zoo, or
Yeah.
how many animals have you gotten?
So far 3. I may or may not have just tamed a zebra.
Why did you tame a zebra?
I don't know. But you can break them
Yo.
like horses.
Yo.
You truly are a woman of the South.
I don't know what that means, but I agree.
It's kind of a stereotype that Southern girls are horse girls.
Oh.
You already agreed, no takebacks. Though technically zebras are more donkeys than horses. Why are there blocks of dirt in this guy's house?
Maybe he's just dirty. Ha. Ha 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 ha. Anyway,
Maybe you should grow some better puns.
I have no words.
I've just begun aimlessly teleporting to try and fill out my map.
I found snowy seals. They're so cute.
Why the heck are there butterflies out in the Arctic? Give context to stream. This is how much of the world I've explored. Oh wow, that looks like a face. Looks like a head. That's weird. It's like the nose, the hair, like the ridge over the eye. There's like an eye there. His neck. I'm just trying to come up with ways to amuse myself. Is anyone else having a good time?
Take it away, Penny.
Okay.
I'm having a great time.
I'm not
Excited.
gonna-
And then I get it done.
Hmm. I found a gold knife.
Heck.
Oh, they're down in there. That explains it. So wait, how the heck do I get to the rest of this place? Wait, did this... So wait, do the nether cities often just have like a giant portion of them that's just like regular nether brick? Or did this like collide with a fortress? 'Cause I am extremely confused. Ah. Why are there so many skeletons here?
Oh, I said our poor base because I've just turned it into a zoo. I
Ooh, I got a soul star. Like, in the nether, you would expect there to... Oh, no. Can't believe I made it out of there alive. Where's everybody?
A forest.
Right here.
Brandon?
I've been here. I've just been trying to wait and stuff like that. 'Cause I don't know. What's up?
Just
I
kind
am
of
in-
keeping track, people.
Theory department. If it's not there, is I don't have any. And that's also why.
What are you saying, Brandon?
I'm exploring at the moment.
I see, I see.
Yeah, I know, right? $1, like one. And I know it's $1.50. 60, 70, 80, 90. That is two. I know it's $1.50 for the air. Enjoy your night. 1 second, y'all.
Do vindicators have names?
$5.
Yeah. The villagers all have names as well.
Have a nice night.
So all the pillagers have names.
Oh.
Thank you.
I'm just over. Where the fuck did this come from? Just a random ass fucking tuna can just appears on my desk.
Happy birthday!
Oh no.
I'm like, I don't even eat tuna. The fuck?
Well, I found a pillager tower with an allay.
Well,
Cool.
How do
What'd you
you...
find?
I found a pillager tower and they
wait.
have an allay trapped. 2, in fact. How do you
Oh.
get them to follow
1
you?
second.
I think you just have to give them something, right?
I'm not sure if that's how that works, but... Anyways. Kelsey, you found another moo bloom. And it's actually closer this time.
Okay, hold on. I gotta grab my lead.
There's 2, in fact. Yep. 2. Do you see me on the map?
Do not, but you can teleport me.
Oh, shoot. That's not what I wanted to do.
No.
Hopefully they didn't despawn. Nope, they didn't. Okay. And there's 3 now. Let's try that again. There you go. There's 1 and 2 and 3. And right over that way, down in that valley, is a village. Which has a working stone.
Did you do
Waste
that?
stone.
Just a second.
Well,
I'm back. Sorry, it took me like 2 seconds, so I was like, oh.
But if you go down there to that village, well, actually, no, they might not. They probably won't teleport back to you. Never mind.
It's okay.
I was gonna say you
I
could
have our
go.
village marked. So that-
Yeah. It'd be diagonal of here. Cross the river through the snowy bit to the other snowy bit. So, not the largest journey.
Anything else for Dan?
It may, in fact, be quite the journey, though, getting down this sheer wall. Oh, you got a sheep.
that's
Oh.
the current.
Zombie. Got him. Saved your life.
Thanks.
Oh, no, not phantoms. My shield broke, so I don't have any protection. Stupid phantoms. Can't follow me when I teleport.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Listen, it was me or you.
What happened?
You've got 3 moo balloons. You'll be fine.
Oh, they're all running away now. No.
I'm no help if I'm dead.
What?
Can't sleep, but
Oh, what?
You have idea anymore? Yeah, it's gonna. Unfortunately.
slay a monster of the night sky.
Go bag and anything kind of fun. Whatever. Like, the living capacity, 1157. YouTube.
I'm out of arrows. Dang. Killing
My
blow.
mic is so sensitive right now.
Where'd the other one go?
No idea.
Well, you only really need 2, anyways. Killed him. Oh, here's the other one. I don't believe I have another lead, so. Oh,
okay.
Brennan's sleeping. I'm gonna go back. I think we only need 50%, which with 2 of 3 of us sleeping should pass the night. think that's how Luna set it up. Or maybe not. I thought she had that set up, unless it doesn't go across worlds, in which case, what the heck? Well, shoot. I thought that would work.
Sorry.
You're fine. We'll have to see if we can fix that for this world as well, though, because Luna said she turned off the phantoms, but I think that was only on the other one, somehow.
I found the other movement. Hey, buddy. What's popping? Oh my goodness, they leave a trail of flowers.
Neat.
That's so cute.
What was the cute thing you were talking about earlier, Kelsey?
What?
What was the cute thing that we were talking about earlier? I was about to say, oh, it's so cute. I was trying to unmute, but I had a customer, so I was like, oh, fuck, shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
the moo blooms leave flowers behind.
Yeah.
The flower?
Mhm.
Flowers are cute.
I found another bird. Hold on, I'm trying to tame it.
Ooh, that'd be super useful, but not right now.
It's also why my thing's all the way up. I'm just over here, just being the bean burrito.
The bean burrito.
Yes. I'll probably be being chilling.
That's one of my favorite memes of like the past
I
month.
love that so much.
I'm sorry?
纯情感给我，冰淇淋完了多，冰淇淋，冰淇淋です，冰淇淋。
I love it so much.
Actually, you just reminded me of the music channel I showed you guys last night.
Yes. Oh no. You
It's
gotta
like,
play it on stream. You
no,
gotta
I'm
play
not
it on
gonna.
stream. It's so bad.
I'm not gonna play it on stream, but I am going to tell people who it is. Hang on. Actually, what am I doing? I don't even have to open up YouTube. I can just go check the messages from last night.
Should
So
I
last night I
go look up right now. She Bangs My Gang by Chao Ting Chi. She Bangs My Gang. Fucking great. I love it so much.
Yes, okay, so last night while we were playing Minecraft off stream, I just opened up YouTube to find something to listen to. And I found this channel called Shouting Chi that was in my recommended. And there was a song that had only 2 views called Lover Hunter. I'm like, well, obviously this is a smaller artist, but why does it only have 2 views? So I decided to listen to it and went down the rabbit trail and found, like Sean just said, She Bangs My Gang, a song literally just called Sex, and like a lot more, and it's just like, what the heck?
She Bangs My Gang is solid banger, bro. She Bangs My Gang. You'll get a laugh. That's my favorite.
The thing is, the guy's voice is so bad.
It's so bad.
Like, you have to
He's
wonder,
trying, you know
with
he's
how many
trying,
songs
but
they
he's so
have,
fucking
like,
bad.
you have to wonder, are they just that committed to the bit, or do they really, like, think so highly of
I think that
themselves?
they're gonna make it. And every single one of their videos has a picture of their face on them.
Yes, and it's just, the faces are hilarious.
Just faces of them, like, just go watch it. Just go entertain yourself for about 2 minutes, and then you'll never get those 2 minutes back in your life. But it'll be worth it.
Again,
For She Bangs My Gang.
check out Chao Ting Chi on YouTube.
Fucking quality content. If you want to die immediately in about 0.3 seconds, that's the shit you have to go. If you want your day to be lifted, that's the place that you go. Besides the stream right here, She Bangs My Gang.
It's pretty much like the whenever you're having a bad day, just remember memes. It's like whenever you're having a
My
bad
favorite
day,
goes
just
for 3
remember
seconds.
somebody spent time on this.
3 seconds of She Bangs My Gang, and your day is totally bested. And then you know you're not the suckiest person in the world.
I feel like She Bangs My Gang is gonna be the next CBAT.
Yes. Oh god.
My
I
goodness.
just see one TikTok guy comes up, hey baby, like, you know what time it is, and it completely she gets more mad, and then she eventually leaves him, and it's just for a bit, and then she's like, I was like, baby, you know what time it is, and he pulls the covers, and she's like, we're done, I'm being serious. He's like, oh. just constantly fucks the seabed. Oh yeah, it's sorry, 16 plus stream. I forgot about that.
Okay.
Well, unfortunately, She Bangs My Gang is not 16 plus.
I mean, to most people, that would just sound like a funny title.
Yes. She
That's
Bangs
all
My
it
Gang
is.
Twitch on it. Oh,
It's a funny
mind.
title.
it's a funny title. Funny, haha.
Haha, funny.
Haha, super funny.
No, the real joke is the production value.
What? I just started going like.
Stinky.
Oh no! No! Oh, I forgot about that. Why did you have to make me remember? Oh, Stinky. No, I had it gone for a year. Fuck.
Speaking of, I just lost the game.
I'm not gonna say it, otherwise I'm gonna say it for the next
I
13 years.
hate you. How dare you?
No, I don't hate you,
In a
Kelsey.
good Christian Minecraft server, you say those words.
You plague with Stinky.
No.
Fucking
Sean, do you know what the game is?
yes, and I fucking hate you right now.
Yes, there you go. That's
my
why
friend
I'm
was
mad.
the only, my friend Jasmine, it was the only one that played, and now that I have multiple people saying the fucking game the entire time, early 2000s people will understand what the game is, and you just fucking lost, you pussies. I'm sorry. I
My
get angry.
uncle got my brother and I into it ages ago.
My friends
like,
got me into it. I wanted to die.
2015,
You
2016.
can never leave. You can never escape. You can never win. It's a lose-lose situation. You all lose. We all lose. Ah!
According to the rules from thegame.com. Actually, I'm going to see if that's still a thing. I
The
think
only
it's like,
way
what
you
is
lose is
thegame.com?
to die.
That
The only way you'll win is if you die.
If you go to hello, welcome to whatisthegame.com, it just says you lost in parentheses. What if I just go to thegame.com?
Found two birds.
Redirecting to world.com. I don't want to go to world.com. Why would you? Why would thegame.com redirect to world.com? I'm sorry? Anyways, the way I remember it, there was like a website called whatisthegame.com or whatever, and explained how the game worked. And it said that the game only ends if it is deemed so by the Pope or Morgan Freeman. Which has apparently only happened twice.
Wait, what is the official rules to win?
Apparently, the game only ends when it's deemed ended by Morgan Freeman or the Pope.
Oh yeah.
Which has allegedly only happened twice.
Damn. I mean, technically, the game is done in a sense, then, right?
I mean, it
It
was.
happened twice. Who
Well,
started it back up again?
No idea.
I hope they end their suffering by I hope they get damned to the depths of heaven, where every Christian person, I don't know, never mind. I'm not going into that. Never mind.
Bruh.
Depths of hell, fucking burn it for eternity. Whoever started this bullshit again, it was ended. It was done, and now we have to deal with it all over again. We were free, and now we're not. We're just We're just rats in a cage in this game called the game. I'm sorry.
Very
I will
passionate
forever be
there.
plagued. We will all be forever plagued by the game.
I mean, yeah, pretty much.
So true.
As long as one person remembers, we're all doomed.
We'll just have to Thanos it.
We just gotta Thanos the game. Where's this fucking Infinity Gauntlet when you need it?
No, you don't Thanos the game. You Thanos the people who remember.
Yeah, that is true. Wait, that includes all of us.
You
We
know,
just,
that's
we just wipe the memory. How about we just wipe the memory of the game from everybody on the place of the existence of the universe? Multiverse even.
There's my water.
If there is
I don't
a
know how I
multiverse.
lost it.
Which probably is. I smell pizza.
Smell pennies.
I smell pennies.
We smell pennies!
Yes.
Sorry to people wearing headphones.
Not a problem.
And Moobloons. Where did they go?
You lost them?
Your cow. Your
Did
banana.
you just whistle to a cow? Just because they act like big dogs doesn't mean they are.
Your cow. Good boy. I found one. Right. This way. Yup. Yup. I trapped myself in here. No!
Well, how did you trap yourself? Did you get stuck in the laundry machine again, Kelsey?
I haven't done that since I was like 8.
Sure about that?
I mean, that sounds kind of late to be doing that.
No. Everyone does that at least twice.
I don't think I did it even once.
Boom. Flower cows secured.
Cool.
And also 3 birds, 2 dogs, 1 cat, and a zebra. I'm starting to think this may be classified as a problem.
Wasn't there a movie called like We Bought a Zoo or something like that?
Yep.
The moo cows have been secured at Kelsey, I've heard.
Yes.
361 Route 202. Yes, sir. What, here? We're 24 hours. Pomona. Oh, yeah. I forgot I was doxing myself. I did not realize I was doxing myself. I forgot I didn't mute myself.
I don't think anyone. I didn't hear you very well, so I don't think stream heard you very
Okay,
well.
that's perfect. That's perfect. As long as they didn't hear me. Can you confirm, chat? Did you hear anything? I don't know. I can't see chat right now, but
I can listen back to the VOD later, and if like
yeah.
there was anything audible, I'll just remove it.
Hi, zebra.
I didn't hear what you said, so I don't think the stream did.
Found it.
Oh my gosh! Give me the book that I want. It's really not that difficult. I didn't think it was that big a deal.
Now the only
Feather
thing I need
fall.
is a little bit more redstone.
Need a little more redstone in my life. I don't want your curse of flammability. I've gotten Aqua Affinity like 5 times.
Reapers do not like getting rickrolled. Can confirm.
I bet. Yes, finally.
Does anyone have any redstone I can borrow, pretty please?
Hang on, I'm checking that chest. I've got 4 redstone.
That will work. Thank you.
Hang on. I also do you have any leather?
No, I don't. What do you need?
I need a book.
Oh, I have a bunch of books.
No.
I have 10.
Did I teleport to the right place?
Do you hear a bunch of animal sounds?
No.
Then no.
I thought you were at this village. Are you at this village?
Hello? I know my coordinates.
Oh, there you are. You just had to cycle through the villages. Okay, here's the redstone. I need at least 1 book. Okay, cool.
You want to see my zoo?
1 sec. I got to re-find this person.
And hurt you. We're gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye.
Nope. Not you. There he is. Perfect.
What a deal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What's up?
Not much. Your dog's wearing the couch.
Yeah. The
Eh,
zebra's out back.
I saw. Oh, this is not what I wanted to do. Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
She's
I'm
back.
We're gonna test it for a second time.
Nice.
I the button on the thing. Took a shower and let it do its thing.
Cool.
There may be a lot of things when you come back to the base, just a
Oh
warning.
no.
I wouldn't say oh no.
Calcified pets.
Also, hello stream.
Yes, Luna's back. She had some technical difficulties, but she is back with us.
I also used that time to get ready for work tomorrow.
Mm.
Ma, 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 ma.
Ayo, ayo, ayo.
You good?
I find one half of a yo-yo.
I found some good stuff.
Wah, 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 wah. And you're so
Wah.
quiet.
Wah.
Wah. Oh, baby.
Wah.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, 1 second.
There you
I
are.
got this so much shit. Wah.
Wah.
I just gotta log that real quick. Yeah.
Ooh, I found Maul. The music
You found
disc.
a mall?
Yo,
Oh.
can we go shopping?
Shopping? I want to go shopping. I wish I had money for shopping.
I wish I had money too. I'm broke.
Honey.
Me casually trying to save up for my Steam Deck. Still.
You just spent $200 on coffee.
For her stream.
Yeah.
Oh.
The one that she was gonna do for her follower goal.
Oh.
I almost said sub goal, but that's not right.
That's right. I forgot. Man.
Hardest part is trying not to drink them all. Smells really good.
I got one bang in the fridge and I'm switching to
Let's
coffee.
go! Coffee!
I forget that I have like 2 fucking bags. No, I have 3 bags of coffee in that cupboard.
Yo.
I got Starbucks vanilla. I've got my Fruity Pebble flavored one. And then I have like
No!
a regular dark roast.
Frick! Oh no. That wasn't good.
For those times that I don't want flavored. I don't like putting stuff in my coffee. I don't mind flavor though,
Mhm.
because it's very mild and it's more like the aftertaste is different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you ever tell me how that maple bacon coffee was, Brandon?
It was pretty good.
That sounds so good.
Bones coffee is amazing.
Was that the
I have one just
coffee
called Pinky Record.
from? Is that the coffee from the cafe, or is that something different?
That is, me and Brandon decided to take a plunge and try some flavored coffee off Amazon one day.
Ah,
I
okay,
got
I
it.
gotcha.
I got a cookie. I got a cookie. Yes. See, a cookie. They good enough for me.
Speaking of which,
Sorry.
Brendan, have you had that coffee that you got from the cafe?
Yeah, I'm just about done with it.
Mm.
It's pretty good. I used it in my espresso machine.
Ah,
Espresso.
made your own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I go cookie. I go cookie, man.
Did I already get all these? I can't remember.
Hmm.
I think I might have looted all of these before. Yep, there's my little path. I didn't check this one
Oh,
though.
sorry.
Oh. Joining.
Yay.
That's not a good
Officially
sign.
back.
Oh, my game just crashed.
No.
Oh.
Oh, did I really bring all those torches back
Oh.
to the house?
Oh,
Dang.
yo.
It working?
Is it working?
Yeah. You see me moving around, Kelsey?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, cool. That means it's working. Hey, yo, it's snowing. What happened to our crops?
You go to Russian night?
Really good question. I'm gonna say winter. Winter happened.
Yeah, a lot of crops won't grow right now, so if they were harvested, they won't grow back until, you know.
Yeah. Also, ignore the zebra in the backyard.
I am so confused. I cannot watch anything right now.
Oh.
That's why I died.
I got chirp, I think that said.
Don't be so
Buddy.
hard on yourself.
No.
Man.
Meh.
Man.
Meh.
I
Coal
agree.
blocks.
Oh, right.
Jukebox.
This is the world that has fucking just skulls
AO.
everywhere.
Just
I
got
don't like
another
this.
music disc. I got Pig Step. Let's go.
Hey, yo. Pig step.
I'm number
Big
one, right?
steppy.
The pig steppy. No. You're using our friggin' women. How dare you use the inside joke?
Hello.
Using my inside joke. Our Elden Ring joke.
Yes.
Yes. She was showing me her Elden Ring skills earlier.
I am rusty.
You're still better than probably me, which is complete shite.
No.
I mean, I've never played a Souls game,
Oh, you guys are both on 3 and 4.
so
Man. I'm gonna go
Also,
in the nether and
Luna,
get my
I-
shit wrecked. What?
I built another portal at my house, and managed to come through right on top of another city.
Yeah, that's the regular portal.
Really? I
Just
didn't
saying.
see the regular portal.
Yeah, it's probably connected.
Could be. I don't know.
Oh no.
Well, the thing is,
Houston,
I
we
came
have an
back
immediate
through
problem.
I came back through my portal, so I don't think it's connected to yours.
Houston, we have an issue.
Because if it was connected to yours, I wouldn't have come back through my portal. Also, what happened?
What is
There are another snake things here.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've told you about the weird withered snake
Oh, yeah,
things.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, those things, yeah.
They spit wither at you. Totally not gathering soul sand for nefarious purposes again. Does anybody have glowstone dust?
I have like maybe a single piece of glowstone dust. I'm not sure.
Okay. I'm gonna go search for some. How you all feeling about having some magic weapons?
Heck.
That'd be cool.
Sounds pretty freaking epic.
Alright, and I'm gonna make that my project. Oh hey, look, netherwork. We could make coffee.
Yes.
Good thing I actually decided to go get some full size. Because netherwork sprouts naturally, I guess.
You missed it. I found a copy of The Art of War.
Yo,
Yeah.
my favorite.
Yeah, we found a random house, and it had a copy of Sun Tzu's The Art of War in it, in Chinese.
Oh.
Aw,
It also had rainbow eucalyptus furniture,
aw.
which at first I thought might be Kelsey's house, but no, because she lives in the village, and this is a good ways away from the village. So, I don't know.
Wow.
What
Hello.
I do know is I
Huh?
am swimming
Oh,
in
no,
iron
no,
right
I'm good.
now.
I'm helloing at the
I
game.
thought you were saying below for a second. I was like, huh?
I did, but not to anybody in particular.
Oh,
I'm
okay. I was
searching for
I
something.
was all over the
You're
place.
okay.
Currently, right now, my pump 3 and pump 4 are being so stupid because if 2 people go on at the same time, it goes like a 0.1 a gallon a second.
The fuck?
Weird.
Don't know. Don't ask me.
I found a quartz geode.
Nice.
Yeah, it goes super fucking slow. So yeah.
I think it is. There are nether mine
do it.
shafts.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
That's how you do it.
Brendan just
Just
yeah.
do it. Just yeah. Just
Why can't I combine those?
Hey, what's good? Same here, honestly.
Why are there nether mine shafts? There's so there are blazes in here. Nope, nope, nope.
What is that?
And hell, why is there bedrock?
So cute.
No idea.
Guys, there's the mine shaft went into the bedrock.
Oh. So is
there's
there a
just,
hole
like,
in the
shitload
world?
of bedrock here. Soul sand. Is that like that is soul sandstone?
Yo.
That's kind of cool.
Mm.
I just want some diamonds.
He just wants a diamond.
I want to close down. All I came here for. Because I'm not finding any.
Sorry. No, no. Crying, no. It's illegal.
Illegal?
It's illegal.
Why is it illegal?
Because crying's sad, and sad equals.
Okay. Ah! Soul berries.
That goes for all of you. No crying allowed. No, that's illegal. You're gonna get sent to jail.
Good, do it.
At least I have a roof over my head.
I would do well in
What do you
prison.
mean? Are you homeless?
Technically, I am, because I'm living at my mother's house.
Me and you both, because I'm living at my best friend's mom's house. Even worse. I'm even more homeless than you.
No, this isn't a homeless contest now.
Homeless contest. Let's go.
I'm gonna go get a box. And I'm just gonna live on the side of the
No.
Hey, yo.
I will fucking come grab you.
Please.
I will walk there and carry you back.
Oh,
I will steal a car and allegedly steal a car and then drive you
in
back home.
Minecraft. You have to follow that up with in Minecraft, so you don't get in trouble.
For legal reasons, this is a joke.
Fortnite. This is a joke. It's in Fortnite. Don't worry about it.
Fortnite.
I'm gonna steal a
And
car
actually,
and rob a bank as Goku in Fortnite.
I will
Default
give it,
dance.
I will allegedly steal a car in Fortnite.
Are you
and then
serious
take
right
with me
now?
and then pick
There's a
someone up and then
zombie
come home.
in my little
I mean, you're probably in
Ender
a better situation
thing.
than midnight
I'm
now.
super serial.
Ah, glowstone!
You're a super serial.
Yay!
I am lost.
What?
I am lost in the nether.
Kowalski analysis of the creeper.
Kowalski
Exploding.
analysis. Yeah.
Kowalski
That?
Kowalski analysis. Private. Do your thing. I don't fucking know. I'm just like, hey.
Oh my
I don't like your tone, Missy. Oh my god. Okay, was making a joke.
No. Mean.
Last night, Avery here coming to steal your mother.
I found thing.
Off the steal.
Found thing. And it's all mine.
What?
Thing. I found thing.
About thing?
Yeah, I found thing.
About thing. I'm confused about what's that thing we're talking about.
Ayo. Another pearl.
Thing.
How?
Yeah.
I am super duper confused in the brain. Am I just missing something, Luna, or am I being super dumb right now?
No, I'm just
Missing what?
intentionally being weird.
Oh, okay. So it's not. Oh, I thought I missed something. I was about to say, oh god, did I forget something?
No. That's the thing I found.
Poland.
It's looking at me funny.
What
Gonna eat
you
your
mean they're
soul.
gonna invade Poland?
Hey, yo.
Bruh.
It's the
Oh.
place spawner. I want to go home.
You want to go on?
Don't
Basically the big guys that own 99% of all oil came together for brunch the other day and concluded that they were going to be losing 100 gallons of oil each day to rack up the prices again.
What?
We don't
Bruh.
make enough money, so gas get more expensive.
Yeah.
That's an assassination attempt.
Yeah,
Didn't
what was it?
happen.
Whatchamacallit? The Biden administration is apparently trying to limit that a crap ton because of yeah, no, that will drive up prices significantly.
It's gonna be COVID levels again.
I mean, it wasn't even that bad necessarily during COVID. Crap. Go back. Where'd you go? I just saw you on the map, you stupid Enderman. How dare you despawn?
Enderman. Oh, look. That's-
Tiny people that own like this, in one room for brunch, 99.9% of all freaking oil distributors were in a room. CEOs were in a room, and they
I have
all this.
decided that their
Over fucking brunch.
free trial to life is expired.
I know they're fucking
FBI,
their
open up.
entire.
Please.
Are we storming the gates of the oil rigs?
Yeah, we're just gonna we're gonna do this. We're just gonna, you know, we're gonna take a plane and we're gonna hit. We're gonna maybe not, you know, in Minecraft crash into an oil rig with a plane.
Well, we will all die then.
Not necessarily.
We can just jump out and use parachutes. That's right. Who of us knows how to fly a plane? That's the question. Allegedly.
Find out. Brandon, you're the
Anybody
adventurous one.
know how to allegedly fly a plane?
It can't be that hard.
Yeah.
It's just far.
Out in chat,
Yeah.
allegedly fly a plane in chat. You know, yeah, we're gonna be
We're gonna take
destroying
out the
everything. We're gonna be
bits.
taking over the entire universe.
Which in Fallout was an oil rig off the coast.
It's a small price to pay, but yeah.
Mr. Putin, if you're going to nuke me, please do it.
Oh my gosh, really?
Nuke us. Let us just be together first before.
I don't want.
I know. Oh,
So
Didn't work.
fucking work, man.
I have got to the point where I don't care about my equipment.
Oh, I feel you. I just don't make enough money.
I
want more money.
Yeah, I do too. I worked there for 3 years, and our raises are negligible.
Oh, I know.
It's usually like 1 to
I'm making
2%.
10 cents over minimum wage.
I've worked at some place for 3.
So you're making $12.40? Enderman. Hello?
Nobody
Don't just keep saying
exactly
that.
right.
You know,
Oh.
we had. Oh, babe, I gotta tell you,
I can't hear anyone. What?
they
What?
had a quote. They had a quote unquote class for all employees,
Yeah.
right? It was an educational thing, and it was
Mhm.
basically, well, they called it educational, but it was just a thing to promote. Hey, had a
What? I cannot hear you.
Yo.
the whole class.
The whole class was to promote Hannaford doing what?
Oh, you didn't hear any of that, Jacob?
Nope. My stream has been wicked laggy, and Discord has been about the same.
If you gotta basically.
Okay, so
Can't hear you.
class.
Okay, class.
Quote-unquote
Yep.
Class. Oh, okay. Yeah. They did a quote unquote class, and
Mhm.
it was to educate us on how good the company was.
Wow.
Let that sink in for a bit.
Indoctrination. It sounds like. Ugh.
Propaganda. Our entire class
What
was
was it?
just like, what the fuck? This is stupid. We kept back for the
They
entire
have
time.
to talk to you about
was
the
funny.
term quiet quitting.
We just kept. Yes, they have actually.
They
Wow.
what? They actually talked to you about quiet quitting?
Yeah. Yeah.
Holy crap.
Yeah. I, needless to say, want to quit my job really, really bad.
Nope,
I
that's,
almost
no.
want to call up my friend right now and be like, come get me. I'm done here.
I'm getting my $5,000.
I know, right? It's like bull. It's so bad. I don't even. Hannaford's a really low and shitty company. You know, they're not outwardly abusive like, say,
Walmart?
Walmart is, but they are bad in other ways. They're psychologically, it's psychological warfare every day.
Yeah.
The managers keep everything close to their chest, so to speak.
Doesn't surprise me.
There's no communication in that place ever. It's really bullshit.
Mm.
I don't
Mine
wanna
wasn't
work there
quite
anymore.
that bad. But you what?
What?
Syncynosite? What the heck is that?
This has been a common staple in our server for the past few weeks. It's better than iron, worse than diamond.
Okay, so I may or may not have tamed a giant fire horse. Does anyone know if I could take him back through the portal?
What? Wait, what?
So wait, can you melt stuff from any? Can you get syncynosite just from like melting stuff made from
No,
it?
you have to get the ore.
Ah, that's dumb.
You have to get the ore. I wish I had nether reeds.
It's getting
Also, I'm
to
stealing
be
this iron.
nighttime. Let's go through the villages.
For my own nefarious purpose.
Is there anything nearby that I can slay to get what I need?
Slay.
Oh, I ran out of XP. Great.
Rip. Do we just all have our own houses now or something?
I've had my own house since the beginning.
Huh.
I just got here, not just but today, so I don't.
Yeah,
know much.
Brendan missed out on the initial thing, so
Hold on.
I don't think
Where are you,
anybody.
Brendan?
I'm back.
I don't think anybody's even
Um,
told him where the base was supposed to be.
Wandering right at the
Hello.
moment.
Work to me.
No.
I am
give you some shit.
confuddled.
I got stuff right now. I just don't have like base.
Doing things.
Let's see.
You didn't even look at my text message, hon.
You texted me,
I did.
and my phone hasn't gone off.
How dare it?
How dare it?
Yo,
Well,
the lighthouse is
motherfucker.
active.
Hey you. Hey you.
Yeah, I told you I turned it
Yeah.
on.
I didn't know
No.
you turn. What?
Just
When did you turn it on?
Sword.
Yeah, like a
Hold on, I
while
need to
ago.
get some netherrack.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, I did it last time.
When
Let's team up,
last
Brendan.
time?
Yeah.
A lot happened last
Make a
time.
fortress.
Maybe what happened?
Oh, we should totally make a fortress.
How do I make the sword?
You need one netherrack. Hold on.
Oh.
Okay.
Bye.
Hello, bye. Bye, bye. Cool horse.
I don't know. I can't join you guys. I can't join any escapades because I'm here. I want to join the escapades.
I want you to be here.
I want to be there too. I'm putting my foot down. Fuck Saturday. Or my job on Saturday.
I have no idea how I'm gonna
I
get
don't
this horse.
wanna be here.
I'm just
And
gonna
then
be like,
by the time
babe, start walking.
for me,
Oh no! That is a terrible design. What the heck?
wait, where am I walking from, Luna?
I'm joking. I was joking.
I'm confused. Talking about my job?
No, I said start walking. I'm gonna kidnap you permanently.
Oh, okay.
No. I was joking.
Yay!
Don't actually walk for 3 days, please.
I will do with that.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Why not?
I mean,
Because she knows I'll actually do it. That's the thing. I'm not joking.
Hello, Brendan.
Hello.
I'll just pack my bags and be like, sayonara, bitches.
Okay, so
One more.
some.
Okay, once you've moved to Vermont, then I'll probably start walking for 3 days.
I grabbed netherrack and then realized my inventory was full.
Nice job. did it.
I'm sorry, Brendan.
No, you're fine.
Oh, that.
I am not the smartest human being sometimes.
You are a smart bean, but you were just forgetful. That's all it is. There's another
Oh, you-
fucking fire truck. There's 2 fire trucks that went down. I don't know who's dying, but they need to stop.
That reminds me. Did all
You
of
just
you
walk up
see
there,
what
stop
I
dying.
texted you last
Stop
night?
dying. They just magically. Good. Just magically turn into the angel. Like, woo.
Did you all read what I sent earlier this morning?
No.
Okay.
You think I'm gonna read?
Well, I'm gonna tell the story then on stream. Last night we were all like hanging out playing Minecraft, just goofing around, and Luna ended up getting off, but Brendan was at work. Sean, Tyler, no, not him. Shit.
Ew.
Sean,
Ew.
myself, and Kelsey. That's a whole different thing, but Sean, Kelsey, and myself stayed on, just kind of chatted for like another hour or two up until like almost 1 a.m.
Yes.
Yeah. So after that,
Y'all do.
So we ended up getting off and like going to bed, and as I was like walking out to the kitchen to turn the light off and stuff, all of a sudden I just hear like this screaming outside, and like I can't see who it is. It's not near my window. I wasn't gonna open my door and possibly get involved in whatever the heck was happening. This guy is just like screaming and hollering outside, and like it was
Friends
loud.
remember.
It was really loud.
In the night. Make yourself something good.
That went on for I don't even know how long.
Was it scream yelling or was it just scream dying?
Little hard to tell.
Good.
Like it was just this guy constantly yelling, and like at one point it sounded like they might have said something like "help me," but like I don't know. It sounded like there was someone they were talking to, but I couldn't hear their responses.
Hmm.
It was really freaky
Alright.
for 1 a.m.
Let's start building a base.
Okay.
Especially
I'll be
around
right
here.
back and go use the bathroom real quick.
Oh.
Well, I thought I found something good, but the game decided no.
It's just like, no.
So, y'all remember the like weird temple looking area near the lighthouse at spawn? Okay, so there's a lighthouse looking thing at spawn. And there's like this weird pagoda like temple looking thing. I just went up to it and took some stuff that I thought would be useful, and there were what looked like note blocks. So I thought, ooh, I'll take those. And turns out every single one of them was just a jukebox.
Huh.
So that's disappointing.
Or pretty freaking awesome, depending on who you're asking.
Oh, tell me, Kelsey, which are you going to have more use for? 21 note blocks or 21 disc players?
Wait, 21 note blocks or 21 Discord layers?
Disc players.
Oh, disc players. Okay, I thought you said Discord layers. I was like, there's layers in Discord?
You're telling me
Layers! Discord has layers.
Onions
yo.
have layers.
the followers all the way up to the nether portal and you won't go through it.
What happened? What'd you say, Kelsey?
Kelsey isn't getting her new pet.
This is my
Her new
13th
pet?
reason.
No! Don't even
not
say
you.
that, Kelsey.
Wait, you said
I can't
No.
do it.
No.
will-
Bad. Don't
I
say
will send
that.
Luna to come down and get you.
Hey, yo.
We will walk together. We will walk together down to Virginia. I'll carry her on my back,
Yay.
and we will steal one shopping cart and then use that said shopping cart to run down.
Yes, that would be really fun.
Yes.
Hey, yo. That would be really fun.
Okay, never mind. We're good. I got the horse.
There is
go.
a blue forest temple.
Cue the
I thought you
moist
said you weren't getting your
critical.
new pet. I was like, how do you not get your own pet IRL?
I mean, my
I was like, what?
apartment building doesn't allow pets, so you know.
Damn. I feel that. I don't really want any animals anyways, to be honest.
They're a lot of work.
Yes, that too.
I'm not like.
And I can't get emotionally attached anymore. The only animal that I like is the one right across from me.
There's a slime-looking thing flying at me.
Okay, Luna.
The firefly.
Hi.
I was saying never mind.
I got glowstone dust from it. Also, I found a
Listen,
broken
I said
pane of
the only
glass. What
animal
the heck?
I like is you.
Because it was a
Yay.
firefly and you killed it.
I mean, you're an animal too, Mr. Man.
How was it a firefly?
I am the best
I
Mr.
don't
Man
know,
in all
it just
existence.
is.
Yeah, you're my Mr. Man.
Things just do, things exist. That's all there is to it.
there's a thing down in here.
Also, forest temples are terrifying.
Forest temples.
Yeah, they're like the desert temples, but made out of wood. And they're in a forest.
forest. I thought you
What?
said the forest. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Forest temples? You guys are playing Jedis? Or either that or Triforce temples, because I know there's a Link mod.
Playing the friggin' Jedi Knight game. Jedi Knight
We're
Apprentice.
currently playing Jedi Fallen Order Minecraft.
Oh,
Maybe.
I found a nether temple.
Force choke. You can force choke somebody by lifting them in the air and they slowly die to death. And then you can wiggle them around while they're fucking screaming for help. Going, ah! Sorry.
Goodbye.
Oh. One day I'm gonna break this fucking door
Or
with the wood. We have wood at our store, and it's stacked in a way where it hits the door every time somebody pushes it too hard.
oh,
So, and it's glass, so I'm like, oh well, one of these days it's gonna hit the wood, it's gonna shatter.
No, 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 shoot, no, what? Are you kidding me?
That
That is so dumb.
is the 5 pound of grief. No, oh shoot, fuck, my god, what happened?
he died.
Of course, that's probably what happened.
I activated
so.
a lever and it friggin' caused lava to flow and didn't give me any time to react.
Do you still have
Ow.
grave?
I do have a grave.
Okay, that's all that matters. Is there graves? If there isn't graves, rest in peace.
Ripples.
That would be freaking stupid if there isn't graves.
I died. Oh.
You died too, Luna? How the fuck did you die?
Creepers.
Fucking all mans, man.
It's every
Yeah.
time. Eat.
It's always the all mans. Like, come on. Just Captain Sparkles, lower your creeper rates.
You know, this is exactly what happened at the end of last stream. I died,
what it
and
is
I am now probably going to spend an unnecessary amount of time trying to get my stuff back.
What?
Rip.
Why? Damn.
I mean, hopefully
Yeah.
that doesn't happen, but right now it's
What?
definitely...
No.
Oh, there's a goblin trader here.
I
That's
believe
cool.
that.
I hope you're thinking the same thing that I'm thinking.
What are you talking about?
You said goblin, and my mind immediately went to a deep.
Oh my gosh, seriously? Honestly, guys.
Look,
Jokes are funny.
it's a good joke. I don't.
It is. It is.
I didn't say it out loud this time.
I didn't either.
That's gotta count for something.
We're getting better, Kelsey.
Mhm.
We're getting better. The therapy's working.
I wonder what my therapist would say if I walked up to him and I said, I have a problem. I keep telling these nuts jokes and I really can't stop. I don't know what that means or what that says about me.
No, 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 don't happen again. Come on, frickin' seriously?
I know I am.
I
I appear to
know.
have gotten trapped.
Oh, hold on. I'll get my fence. Hold on.
I'll just use your horse to jump over the fence.
Sorry. Hello. I'm back.
Hello.
Hello. my coworker was talking about the adult Happy Meal and how she wanted Grimace, but she called it the purple one because she doesn't know about that. And I was like, you mean this guy right here? And she's like, oh shit. I was like, he look. And I was like, yeah, he kind of looked dumb as fuck, to be honest, and he's just kind of retarded.
Y'all ever
He
see
looks
the
pretty
Beanie
dumb.
Babies they had back in the day?
What? Oh,
They
Beanie
had-
Babies? Yeah.
I was gonna say they had Beanie Babies of the McDonald's characters back in the day.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Brandon, you
remember
should
those.
teleport me. thought
I
it was
once
wrong.
I only remember having
Those are probably rare
the
as fuck
bird
now.
one.
Yeah, it's, the chicken nugget, the one that was made out of chicken nuggets, or she was made into chicken nuggets. One of the two.
That
That's dark, man.
very big difference.
Well, she's a chicken.
Depending
Hey,
on which one it is,
no.
that's either really awesome or really unfortunate.
Yeah, but yeah, mostly out of skin, unfortunately.
Hey Kelsey,
Yep.
do you remember the Mabim Bam thing about like if you met Ronald McDonald, what gift would you bring him?
No.
So there was a Mabim Bam thing where they had like a Yahoo question thing, and they're like, if you found yourself in the presence of Ronald McDonald, what gift would you bestow upon him? And Travis, for some reason, thought it would be appropriate to say that he would present him with the head of the Hamburglar. And then they proceeded to have an argument over the politics of McDonald's land and the fact that Ronald wouldn't want the head of the Hamburglar, among other reasons, because he would have been like under Ronald's payroll or whatever, because he's the one in charge. It was a whole big thing. You'll have to look it up, but it's like, it's so dumb, but it's the McElroys, so it's funny when they say stupid things.
Yeah.
I wish
Hang
I
on.
was funny when I said.
You're funny without saying stupid things. Anyways, I'll have to look that up after. Oh no, I'm getting shot. Okay. But I, at least for mine, I've reached the end of the time I have to stream, so I'm gonna swap over. Jeez. Hello? Am I not coming through on Discord? Hello? I cannot hear you guys. Hello?
Minecraft.
Are you good?
No.
I think so. For some reason, all of a
I'm
sudden, I just
never
couldn't
okay.
hear anything. Anyways,
Same.
as I was saying, I think I'm going to end stream. So
What
They're
is
gonna end
this?
stream.
I'm gonna end stream.
What? What? Okay.
But anyways, thank you to whoever's watching for watching. This one was a bit scuffed. I'm gonna try and figure out what the issue was and try to stream tomorrow without any issues. I'm gonna check the VOD as well and see if there's anything weird with it, because I haven't noticed anything in the preview on in OBS, but I don't know. Anyways, thank you for watching. Check out all the stuff in the about section or below. The
Go buy
links to
shit.
merch and everything. I've got some new merch. I don't know if people actually heard me mention it earlier, but I did a couple of designs based off of Synthetic Shivers, a Halloween like EP sort of thing I did back in 2018. I finally decided to make some merch
ERP.
for it.
Whoa.
What?
Synthetic shivers.
Go fucking buy it.
Something that a space cowboy would do, or a space pirate.
Fucking Space Dandy. Fucking Cowboy Bebop.
Shiver me synthetic timbers.
Yeah.
Synthetic timbers. Shiver me synthetic timbers. Go fucking buy
Anyway.
it, you bitches.
But go check it out, as well as my other merch, and stuff. Check
Fucking man's
out
gonna eat your toes if you go buy it right now. Also follow.
check out my YouTube channel, the Stream VOD channel, which still needs some updating, and
Do it.
Spotify and all that stuff.
Right now. Alright.
Also check out everybody else, Kelsey, Do What You Lovely on Twitch and everywhere else. Brendan, Eternal Husky on Instagram and DeviantArt. Luna's channel, Cyglav. There's some funny little videos on there, including one where she
No.
snipes me in a go-kart in Gmod.
No.
Snipes you in a go-kart. Hey, yo.
Yeah, sadly she didn't capture the
Drive-by
sound,
shooting.
but it's hilarious. And Sean
me,
Vinyl,
just
what was it?
yeah.
Vinyl Dash 2.
Final Dash 2 on all platforms.
Yep, so go check everybody out and check out my stuff and all that good jazz or whatever.
Jazz.
You like jazz?
Gonna say Kelsey knows a
Jazz.
lot about jazz.
That's facts.
Jazz is jazz.
Facts. Anyways, I hope this has been a somewhat enjoyable viewing experience, or will be when it goes up on YouTube, whatever. Anyways, I hope you have a great day night whenever you're seeing this, and I'll see you next time. Bye.